I think we're good now. Okay, apologies for that. I had it set up properly on Twitch, but OBS was still telling Twitch that this was Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, and I think that might have caused some problems with some people. But I've got the right category now, so fingers crossed that it works this time. Alright, thank you for bearing with me. Just an amateur here. Alright. It was real funny. I still got the chat from Rubik N64 about Twitch having an objection to the stream. Hopefully that objection gets sustained and we can continue on and have a merry time talking with Eeny Miney here. Just give it a couple of minutes for people to filter back in. My glorious audience of 2. Alrighty. Okay, all good there. Alright, back to it. Like, why? You think like it's got something to like do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. Cyclops? Like, what is it? Looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Okay. Can we examine this? Like, why is there just cloth? That's right. Pearl said she found this inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume. There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Okay. I think that's working properly. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that mystery's solved. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks? Looks like something's written on it. I am? Huh. Weird. Okay. Is there anything in the side room now? No. Where? Maybe pearls. Hey, Pearls, what do you know about this urn? I'm sure it is helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it. I'm really deeply sorry. No. It's okay, Pearls. I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial and... so trivial. I'm very sorry. This feels so weird, talking to a child like this. This is trivial? I love it. Hey, I know this is the founder of your channeling technique. You know, it's a trivial thing. Okay. So if that didn't work, showing her the bloody cloth probably isn't going to do it either. Surely you know about the urn, right? What do you think about this? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry. But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power. What is this, like a damn crucifix? Okay. Can't do that. Okay, so is this gonna get me anywhere? Like, I'm really sorry, but... And I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Said anything about giving this to you. So that didn't do it. What? Is it a profile, maybe? Not you. What? I just presented you with a picture of your dead sister and you say I don't care about that person? What the fuck? Oh, that's funny. I'm kind of at a loss here. So Morgan won't do anything. Eenie won't do anything. Pearls won't do anything. Guess that... Where else can we go? My office. Not helpful. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk with Maya. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So, how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? Just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow. I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. So how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick? The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy. But there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? It's a hell of a question. Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it... Wait, then I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... Oh, yeah, the implication there being that, yeah, your aunt drugged you and set you up. Oh, yeah, that's gotta hit a bit hard. I gotta imagine. Sorry, I just keep looking over to make sure we're still live. I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? But wait, Nick. You don't think she did it, do you? I do. No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the two of us. We were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Let's ask about it. Hey, Maya, let's go ball. So, about this ball, it's nothing really special. Just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball. Huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Ooh, it's all coming together. Yeah, Pearly's always hiding in there. I called it. Pearl was in the box. She's the murderer. She got possessed. And then stabbed a man and shot him in the face. Your Honor, that 9-year-old child is the murderer. Well, I call the parent to the stand. No, that's great. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? I checked it earlier and it was just clothes. If I go back there and there's a box, I'm gonna be pissed now. It's a lot of... Ah! Ah! Hey, wait! Please! Lotta! She ran off into the manor. Lotta. Heck! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. She's not wrong. Not you. Now the ball is here. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what is it doing on the floor? And why didn't I see it earlier? She was playing with it at the time of the murder, it seems. I just know Lotta's in here. It's the clothing box where Pearl's ball is usually kept. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? What are you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh, man. There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then, could this be... Holy shit. If Pearls wasn't here... Okay. So that was it? We're not gonna... There's no way to talk with Lotta? Whatever. Oh, Mr. Nick. That person ran by here just now. What person? You know. The person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she means Lotta. She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes." But... I'm not that scary, am I? I don't think that's quite what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself. So don't you bother finding me. That's perfect, Pearls. You're amazing with accents. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Hey, Pearl. Let's play some ball. Okay, so... presenting her with the ball doesn't do anything? Okay. How do I... get the Cyclops to... I just talked to her, right? No? It's the same dialogue as before. But also, that's an even better thumbnail picture. One second, gotta paste that into Notepad. I guess I can't. Oh well. Anywho. So I tried the key already, so I can't present from here. Take that, small child! Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Okay, so the damage is not healing between trial. So where was Pearl during the channeling? I think she was in the Winding Way. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the Winding Way. Wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there. Do you really think? Do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was Pearls doing in the Winding Way? She was playing with her ball. You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Maya told me that you love to play with your ball. Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then? Something happened, huh? Something really bad. You murdered somebody. What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. You stabbed somebody. No, it's way more likely that she kicked her ball in this stupid urn. This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Crane technique is sealed in here, isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There are even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? And then the angry spirit of Amy Faye, or Amy, possessed you and you killed the doctor. The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's a really old urn, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not that weird to have a few cracks. Her voice is shaking. How can you tell the urn has been broken? Because the name is wrong. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy. That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. It's actually way more impressive she was able to put it into any shape resembling an urn. Like I remember the last case of the first game where we had to put together a crappy vase, and it was very particular with how we put it back together. Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry. Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I'm thinking she channeled the ghost, and the ghost was angry and then committed murder. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice? Yes. How has no one noticed? I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there. The hallway? You mean the Winding Way? Yes. Oh, sad Pearl. What's with the eyes, though? The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. She's just so sad. I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job, because you didn't put it together right. Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I am not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Dick? What is it, Pearls? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done, and a happy resolution. Phew. Okay, so that's the mystery of how she got the key. Excuse me. Phew. I think I found out everything I can. I mean, it's a child. She has to go to juvie until she's 18 at least. And is eeny miny being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Eenie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to... You can't be bothered to look over a trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Ah, Lotta. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you talking about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't it that what you're doing? Well, you see, well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Okay. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Never. But I guess I gotta give me information. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know. Gibberish. Now then, lot of heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. Just rip her head off. If Maya is not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Miny? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So, Lotta suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Okay. Wait, what happens if I say no? Okay. So... do I just... What do you know about her? That's Eeny Miny, right? Yeah. I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I'd also heard that Eeny was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Karain Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes, please. What a roundabout way of doing that. Speaking of Eeny, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. I hate Lotta. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, so I reckoned, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds. Ugh. I mean, look, don't blame this on me. Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. June 21st. Hottie clinic. It's gotta be hottie, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. So this is where Eeny was hospitalized. Ooh. New character. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes, I'm Director Hottie. I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes? Oh, so what can I help you with, huh? This guy looks like he's just tweaking. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eeny Miny. Miss Miny? Miss Eeny Miny? Yes, Oh, her! It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down. Don't be so harsh with an old man like me. Don't you dare start with that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. This is just a crazy person, isn't it? Come now. Be a good boy and give me that the director's white lab coat. This is just a crazy person. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. He's just a tweaker. Yes? Uh-huh. Don't, yes, me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. Ho. Clearly. He's just a tweaker. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Ugh. Okay, just a tweaker. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes. We treat all sorts of, doctory, clinical stuff, yes. Doctory, clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know, or particularly care about the details. Oh. Yes, what does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here. It seems. It seems? Yes. It seems that way. I just love that we're talking with this tweaker. What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney? Oh, I do not like that face. I do not like that. Now you're talking. Yes. That girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. Yes. From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. I mean, yeah, if you're missing teeth, you're bound to drool on yourself when you're smiling. So what kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that's something, no, I can't tell you. HIPAA. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how, doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. Yes, it's all in those, TV shows, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth at this rate. There's got to be something I can show this old coot. Okay, so you've seen TV, right? I'm a lawyer. What's it? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is it with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in a little secret. He must be a real doctor if he knows about HIPAA. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. Eh? What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something, real information, okay? I don't need to worry about HIPAA. I'm actually, this clinic's, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth, haughty patients. Yes. This is like the best character in the freaking game. It is just some crackhead. Oh, damn. There's nothing I don't know about them. Yes. But I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself? Let's just call Gumshoe. Oh, anyway, you want to know about Little Miss Eeny Miny, right? Yes. Little Miss Eeny Miny. That girl, I remember her especially well. Yeah, please don't incriminate yourself before the police get here. Please wait till after they're here. Really? Especially, very well, yes. Oh, hang on. Ooh. Need to get rid of a bot. Goodbye. And let's report it by 2. Bot. Bot saying where to buy viewers. Sorry about that. My one and only moderator is playing Ready or Not. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Miny. Please, and keep your pants on. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. Yes. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those, emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. She was kind of ugly. With my trained eye, I could see, yep. I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds, pretty severe, all right. Yeah, it was an accident, They were scary, yes? Cars, beep, beep, yes. Car? You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. We are indeed still on the same case, but we just have to talk to the resident tweaker. This is vital to the case. I can't wait till we call him to court. Yes, I looked it all up, I did. It was terrible, yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? So you looked up information on Enie's accident, right? Yep, sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it? Do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You still have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Enie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? Yes, he's gonna be Phoenix's sensei. and dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and in the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. A sea of fire was all around me, too, when I took this magic powder. Miss Enie fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Yes. Anywho, you can read all about the details in the article. Yes. A new clue! I should probably look this over. We just get more and more of this crackhead. I love it. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation? Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation? Yes. Miss Enie's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes. Her whole face was burned like a bad toast. It was very bad. Very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Enie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? That girl, she just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So, see, I got her picture. As a way to remember her, yes. Well, more like, swiped. Breach of he doesn't have ethics. He's a crackhead. What? What? A pretty girl like her? Yes. I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. My precious. This guy's turned into Gollum. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. Well, then how do they have the photo? Yeah, he must have known this would be crucial evidence. Every night before bed. It's been half a year since Miss Eni had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So, how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. You can leave a tip on Venmo. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, well, then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eni I said hi. Okay? Yes. It's time for me to leave, too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time for me to leave. Okay, I think that's the best witness I've ever had. So whoever came in before and said, yeah, this was a good case, I officially believe you. Alright. So now, can I confront Eni on it? Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I, found out a few things. I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yeah. So earlier, that old granny called the cops. Yeah, no need to look further around here. That guy was credible. He had a picture of the person and an article clipping. I don't think I was going to get anything out of actual nurses or doctors there because of HIPAA. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. Oh, but honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder. That's what. Yeah. What a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yup. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Fey, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the guard in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things. Only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has been the eldest has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Fey's older sister. Oh? They say that the older sister is usually the one with the more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing not a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's power lightly. Well, anyway, somehow, Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things, too, like, she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Okay. She called the police, though. And she's not here anymore. Okay. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Okay, so what does this article actually say? May 24th. Late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. The ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. If Miss Eenie Miney is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Gray's Surgical Clinic, where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? Tune in at 5 to find out more. Okay. So now does this work like Pearl where yeah, it works just like Pearl. Okay. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident. Naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Eenie just asked, whose accident? Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Yeah, you. That's the picture. You. You were in the crash too. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow. Like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Yes. With this clipping. Pull the bloody knife on her. No. It's gonna be much more fun seeing Von Karma just whip the shit out of her tomorrow. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Miney holds interview about crash. Ah. You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's, totally not me. My name's Eenie Miney. My name, Eenie Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. Think you're gonna get away with that? So, like, what now? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? I mean... I don't think you're gonna be pleased with where I got it, but... Yeah? Probably shouldn't present him. Yeah, I think the license photo. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. I can't wait for that. That's not even me. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director. Now are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... It was you! You died in that accident! You possessed Maya and killed Dr. Gray. I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. No flare? Okay. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. Ooh, that feels like a telenovela twist right there. The redhead died, they accidentally reconstructed the sister to look like her. But if that's the case, why would she be acting like Eenie instead of Mimi if it was an accident? We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? Wait a minute. I mean, it could be a coincidence. But, you know what? You might be under something there, Snickerdoodler. That hair's a bit long for Eenie. But Mimi had long hair. But the hair's also curled up. Well, I guess we'll find out. I, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh. I'm sorry. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? He was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Innie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. The hell are you talking about? But I did call it. Eenie, Mimi, Miney, gotta catch her. By her toe, I guess. I don't know. That's for Dr. or Director Hottie to talk to. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Ha ha ha. I hope you enjoy this. Okay. So, is there anyone in the side room? No. Fingerprints won't match what's on record for Eenie. You know, we tried the fingerprint thing before with Yvonne Karma. No, Mr. Phoenix Wright. She had her fingerprints removed from the fire. Just saying. Looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone. It's Gumshoe. Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear. It is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No. You must stay here and protect the manor. You 9-year-old child. But... Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something really cool. Here, look, it's a real pistol. What are you doing, Gumshoe? Detective, do not upset me further. Sorry. Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear by that Morgan. Ow. Just channel Genghis Khan or something to protect the place. Hey, this is Japanifornia, I'll have you know. Mother. What's going on? This has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Look at the photo of the killer. Okay. Okay, so there's picture 1. There's picture 2. So the face here really does look like Mimi. And so that does look like Mimi. It's the eyes. Because we don't really see her eyes open. So we'll pause here and talk about this. So, Snickerdoodler, we have the photo that looks like Mimi in the channeling chamber when we busted in after we heard the gunshots. But as we saw in court, there's no hole here in the sleeve. So this is a totally different channeling costume. And also, we found the real one in the incinerator. And also this one that Maya was wearing. I don't know how we have this one when they burnt this one and then had the person in this one. I really don't understand that. But this one has a hole in it right here. That's actually a big plot hole. Why was this one in the incinerator when this is the one that got shot? This is a bit down the rabbit hole, I think. But okay. So that's where we're at. A double murder. It's possible, I suppose. Alright. You have fun guarding the manor, small child. I'm going to go to the detention center. June 21st, 6:38 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psych locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Okay. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have to be looking at the things like... What? So is that just a... Okay. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. You don't want to help your sister. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah. A battle of wits against Mia to save Maya, her sister, from being found guilty of murder. Why are you a bitch? There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? And why won't you just help your sister, who you are currently possessing? Yes, Mia is the older sister. Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around the front, in front of the room after the channeling started. And dead. She was actually the very first... Well, actually, she was the second case that we helped. The first case was Larry Butts. And then right after we solved that case, she got murdered by one of, like, my favorite villains so far. Mr. Red White of Blue Corp. Like, she got her head bashed in with a clock. And then we had to defend ourselves because we were... Oh, wait, no. We had to defend Maya because Maya was accused of murdering Mia. And then Mr. Red White turned it on us ourselves as the murderer when we threatened him. Yeah. That's how Maya came to work for Phoenix. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? Why would he have brought it up before? He was a lawyer. This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor mystic Amy Faye acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. In a godless place like Japanifornia? When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism. Amitabha? Hope I said that right. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Quran's sacred urn. No, it's not. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah, totally. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Okay, so now we have to pry secrets out of Mia so she'll help her sister Maya not be found guilty of murder. She knows something about the murderer, but won't tell us. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? No, I know you're hiding information. Yes. Alright then. Tell me, who do you think I'm protecting? Ooh, that's actually a good question. Who would you be protecting? You could be protecting Pearls. Oh, she's 8. I'm sorry, not 9. 8. This 8-year-old child. You could be protecting Nope, you're definitely not protecting Maya, because you're not telling me stuff to help Maya. Ah, right. So Snickerdoodler, here you go. Here's Maya. Here's Mia. Maya's older sister. So there you go. Would you really be protecting Morgan? I mean, that's kind of weak. It makes more sense for her to be trying to protect Pearl. But I don't even... She hasn't even mentioned Pearl, so I don't even think she knows her. Well, that's the thing, right? Mia has been saying, yeah, she's not guilty. So, if that was tied to it, she could be protecting Maya if she's really guilty. It doesn't make much sense that I'm having to pry secrets out of her about the real murderer. If she's saying that Maya is innocent, she would just tell me why she thinks Maya is innocent. It's gotta be Morgan. Morgan Fay, of course. Yeah, of course. There is no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Not even your sister. Okay, that was right. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Then why did that break the lock? Show me evidence. Of the key. The knife. Is this where this comes in? 'Cause I was questioning it, like, how do we have this when we have this? And then the photo oh, okay, I figured it out. Okay. So, this outfit somehow made it into the incinerator. This is the one that was taken by the police and examined. So, to destroy evidence about this Hikama, I think it's called, to hide the bullet missing, they put this one in the incinerator, so there's only one outfit, so they could cover up the evidence of a second person. So, how did this get into the incinerator? It had to be with Morgan. Because when me and Lotta left to go call the police, Morgan had time with the real killer to get this, get it into the incinerator, get Maya out, get her bloody. I feel like I'm just spinning in circles here, but... Sorry, I was just checking my notes. Been keeping a little notepad of this case and all previous cases. Like I'm a freaking real detective or something. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the winding way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. I thought so too. Like I'm spinning in circles about freaking cloth. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood... And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that this piece of cloth is Maya's costume? Well, yeah, because Maya had this key, and the key was found by Pearl in the incinerator, where we found this cloth. So, the key. I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There is only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya. My aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you, liar. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? She needed a gun. Okay, who is Eni? Okay, I get it. So, this box, she used her own child to channel Mimi to kill him. I don't think that's gonna hold up well, because Maya and Dr. Gray went into the room. But maybe, right? So follow me on this. This clothing box was not in the side room the day of the murder. It was just gone, missing. It has a bullet hole in it about 8 inches off the ground. This folding screen in the channeling chamber also has a bullet hole in it about 8 inches off the ground. Someone, we didn't see Mimi or Eni until after the murder was done. So, I think Eni was hiding in this clothing box behind the folding screen. Eni did the murder. I don't think Mimi actually did the murder here. I think it was Eni, in conjunction with Morgan Fay, help her set it up, to get Maya arrested and kill Dr. Gray. Maya gets arrested. That means that Pearl becomes the master of the Karain channeling school because Maya is in jail and there's no other people from that branch because Mia is dead. Maya is in jail, probably dead at that time. And, well, we don't have a picture. But their mother is considered dead because she's been missing for 20 years. So it was conspiracy between Morgan and Eni to kill Dr. Gray and imprison Maya / kill her to get Pearl as the head of the family. Which then would make Morgan the head of the family as a, regency. That's my theory. Eni wants to kill Dr. Gray because of what Dr. Gray did to Mimi. That's what I'm going with. Eni Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eni Miney were in cahoots. Sounds plausible, but why is Mia protecting Morgan? I really don't know. That's the question of the century. Why are you protecting Morgan, your aunt that's trying to get your sister convicted of murder, to put her child as the head of the family, over protecting your sister whose body you are currently inhabiting in a detention center? I don't understand that. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about the Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eni Miney is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem with what? We don't have a motive. Yes, we do. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? She didn't. That was Eni. Why would she have to? She would have to so that they could frame Maya. Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eni. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Yes, Phoenix. Your mother. Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Perfect timing. Alrighty, so that is gonna do it for us tonight. I appreciate you tuning in as we get closer and closer to the end of this case. So next time should be the end of the case based on what was just being said in that detention room. So next one will be all trial, and we'll finally finish case 2 in Ace Attorney, Justice for All. So I will see you on the next one. Thanks again for passing the time with me.